All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 17 of the Take Two podcast. My name is Noah, and this is my girlfriend,
Abby.
Welcome back, everyone. We are fresh out of the long walk, so we're going to be reviewing that today. We're also going to be playing some games. So, yeah, it's going to be... We'll see how long we talk about the long walk, because I have a lot of thoughts on it, actually. So we'll have a pretty cool conversation about it. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, hope you all are doing good. Hope you're all having a good day. Again, this is episode 17 of the Take Two podcast. If you watch all of them, you're the GOAT. We really appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. And let us know in the comments what we can do better and what y'all want us to do in the comments. And we're very open to do anything. So, yeah. We know that if you watched the last episode, whoever watched it, that the audio was kind of messed up because of a fan. So that's my bad. But hopefully it's better this time. Better audio, better lighting, closer up. So, yeah, we're just getting this new setup still figured out. But, yeah, we are fresh out of the long walk. We just watched it. And we're going to review that and also play some games for episode 17. Abby, you got anything to say before we get into the review?
Just excited to talk about this movie. Get all the thoughts out, because we don't, after we watch a movie, we don't talk about it after. We just wait till we record a podcast.
Movie ended, I gave her a side eye in the theater, and we had a quiet car ride home because we couldn't talk about it, because we're going to talk about it right now. So yeah, episode 17, we're going to be reviewing The Long Walk. You want to just get into it right now? You have anything else more to say? You excited for anything? She's watching the Summer I Turned Pretty finale tonight.
Oh, yeah, today. You are watching it with me.
We are watching the Summer I Turned Pretty finale today. So, yeah. Let's get into the review. Hope you all are having a good day. Jaguars lost. Stupid game. But hopefully we win the next game. All right, let's get into this review. Abby, you ready? Yeah. You have a score for me? 1 out of 10?
Yep. Do you?
Yeah. I've had it since we walked out of the theater.
All right.
All right, ready? This is our review of The Long Walk. Ready? You have a score, Abby?
Mm-hmm.
Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3,
7.
9 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Really?
Yeah, 7.5.
Okay, maybe I enjoed it a lot more than you.
I did like it.
I thought it was really good.
I thought it was really good too.
But 2-point difference.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let Abby go first. Get some thoughts on it. Obviously,
Why don't you go first? I always go first.
No, you don't always go first.
Yes, I do. I go first.
Okay, then I'll go first since I'm higher on The Long Walk than her. Again, we haven't talked about this movie at all since we saw it. But yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10. Abby gives it a 7 out of 10. And yeah, honestly, that was a really good movie in my opinion. It was really good too. Some of my notes that I have here that I wrote down is that I thought this movie, even though it's based on the novel by Stephen King, I thought it was really original. And this movie also does something that I really enjoy in movies, to where it starts really fast. I hate when movies start slow. Really slow.
It gets right into it.
Yes, it gets right into it. And also the whole entire movie is, there's no like subplot or like their life before, even there was like flashbacks. They're doing the long walk the whole entire movie from start to end. And I love that a lot. So yeah, I love that it started fast. He's literally on the car ride there.
Yeah.
At the opening scene. I also think that this movie is very suspenseful. Like, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time, because you know that these kids are gonna die, and
you don't know who's gonna die.
Yeah, and it's just terrible, honestly. The suspense was really good. I thought the acting was really, really good.
I thought especially the acting was so good.
Yeah, especially between Ray and Pete, the two main characters, was really, really good.
Chemistry.
And all of their friends that they made. And I just really enjoyed this movie, honestly. I do have one gripe with it, which honestly, I'll get into it later. But yeah, I loved this movie a lot. It was very suspenseful. I thought it was really original. It got straight to the point, and I loved it a lot, honestly. I thought there were like some great character moments between all of them together, and them growing with each other as they got on the long walk. And also the world felt super interesting, because like, how did the world even get to this point? So like, it was super suspenseful, but I also wanted to keep learning about the world as it was going on. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I have more, but I'll let Abby talk a little bit about it. Why were you lower on it than me?
It's not, I liked the movie. Like, I thought it was good. It's just, I feel like I wouldn't rewatch it like as much, like later in the future. You know what I mean? I feel like it's such a good movie theater movie though. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
But I thought the acting was great. And I thought, the two main characters, like, they were just like, their relationship was growing like throughout the whole movie, which I liked. And obviously, like, it just led up to like the end, which we'll talk about later. But like, all the characters that you're like introduced to at the beginning, it's just like they all die, and it's just like, it makes you like feel for them
Yeah.
because you get to know them, you know. But I really liked it. I thought the story was really good, and it reminded me of the Hunger Games a little bit.
Yeah,
Had like
for sure.
that because it's like that type of world where like
Mm-hmm.
fight to the death
Yeah.
type thing, but they're walking to their death.
Yeah, kind of.
You know
I
what
see. I
mean?
see that for sure. And also, it's a type of thing like the main character. His name's Ray, right? Raymond. So they call him Ray.
Yeah.
But the main character is like that because the Hunger Games, you don't choose to be in the games. You get drawn in the bucket or whatever, but
Yeah.
by district. But and also that you can argue that it's not like that because I sign up for it. But they also have a whole plot in the movie and a conversation how the world is so terrible that it basically is like you have no choice but to join the long walk or apply
Yeah.
for it, which I thought was super cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what else do I got on here. The cinematography was really good.
Yeah.
Again, my favorite part of this movie is that it got straight to the point, and I was like, there's no like subplots or breaks in the movie that I check out of the movie. I'm in it the whole time. Yeah, the character development, the acting was amazing. Do you know I don't know the main character's real name, but
Who, the Raymond?
yeah.
Philip Hoffman. I mean, well, no, Cooper Hoffman.
Okay.
Because his dad is famous too, but he died.
Yeah. And then
Pretty
the side character, not side, like the co-main character, Pete, he's like my favorite
really
character.
good.
Yeah. I don't know his name either. Do you know his name?
No.
Okay, but he's very, very good in this
I know
film.
he comes on the
in
new Alien.
Romulus film. Yeah, yeah. He is someone that is on my radar now because he was very,
New
very,
up-and-coming,
yeah, he was very,
sure.
very good in this movie for sure. Let's see. Started fast, character development.
The guy who directed this movie, Francis Lawrence, he directed all the Hunger Games movies.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
so then that makes sense.
Yeah.
The whole thing there, but
Like Ballad of Songbirds, like as I was watching, I was like, some of these shots like remind me of like that movie, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
yeah.
It was really like really nicely
yeah.
shot, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I'm super high on this movie. Also, just like the suspense is something that I'm also really high on. Like that these kids are gonna die and it's gonna be terrible, and then it's like there are like a lot of scenes where again like you're in the long walk the whole entire like hour 40 hour 30 minutes like from start to finish, and there are so many scenes where they're walking and having conversation, and I'm like, even though they're like having playful conversation, I'm so suspenseful.
Yeah.
I'm in so much suspense because I know that at any point they can die. Like, and also like the killing moments like are very, very suspenseful and like good as well. Like there's some like gruesome deaths that they have in the movie. It's not like they're all just getting like they are, but it's not like they're all just getting shot. There's emotional ones. There's a couple of killing moments where it like makes you look away from the screen because it's like so bad. I really enjoyed this movie. It gave me I love when a movie makes me feel multiple emotions, and this movie definitely made me feel multiple emotions.
Yeah, I agree.
Like it made me feel suspenseful, scared, and also like really like I don't know how to explain it, like to put it in the right words. Hopeful in a way because like they're in this terrible situation, but they're making friends out of it, and they're like seeing the good in life when everything around them is bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really high on this movie. Do you have anything else to say before I get into like my last thing that takes the point off for me?
Yeah. So I agree with a lot of your statements there. I really like the relationship between Pete and Raymond.
Yeah.
Like it's like grows like throughout like the whole movie, and I liked seeing that. And even with I don't know what his name was, but
The other black guy?
No,
because he was one of my favorite characters
the
too.
other one with the gum in his mouth.
Yes,
That was
the
so
Asian
sad.
guy. Yeah,
It was very sad.
Yeah.
But he was really good too.
Yeah.
He was a good actor.
all of them.
I thought all of them were good actors.
then going
Even
back-
that guy at the end too, the one right before them.
Yeah, his story was good. Yeah. There's multiple side characters, and they all get such great. You feel for them so much in their moments because like
You
it's
get
like
to
in
know
their
them.
moment of death. The spoilers. Sorry, we've been spoiling the movie the whole time. I'm really sorry, but the I forget his name. The other black guy, which his character end was so good, where he's on both of their shoulders and he's like, give this to my grandma, like that.
Yeah,
and
that
like
was so
the shot where it's just like all of them and like his head is swinging, that shot is so good. The Asian guy, where you can tell that he's just gone, like he's already like not there anymore.
Yeah.
It's just so good. And then
And even how like some people were like even just like running, like that guy who
Yeah.
ran into the store and
Yeah.
they shot him.
I just think that I would rewatch this movie, honestly. I guess I'm higher on it than you, but I really enjoyed it.
I would rewatch it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like I don't know. I just didn't like love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10 because I kind of loved it. Because I just appreciate so much when I can sit through a movie and be in it the entire time. Like, I had no breaks in this movie. It was so good. It keeps you wondering, too, because the whole movie, I thought that Ray, I thought that his dad was the major. Mark Hamill, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I thought the whole time. Yeah, until they showed his real dad, and then it gets to the point where the other guy, it's his dad. So it's like it makes you feel for every single character in the movie, which is so good. The Asian guy, the other white guy, and the killing moments are so good when you just always feel like something's about to happen, and I love that about this movie. Like
even whenever like they stop for a little while and like. They're like warning, like you get so scared, like if it's like, oh my god, is he gonna die right now? But then it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah, and you can there's like there'll be shots where like you see like them talking and you'll see like a kid struggling in the background to stay walking. I'm like, oh my god, like please just keep walking or something like that, the whole time. And then also, I think. Yeah, just every single character, even small or big, it makes you feel for them a lot. And I think the world is super cool. Not super cool, but like super interesting, like how they got there. And the other thing that added suspense onto it was there was an outlier kid, the kid with the long hair. And he's like, there's a dialogue scene where he's talking to Pete and he's like, don't worry, I have something for you. So the whole movie, I was like, I was worried about him. Yeah. Like I thought he was going to like trip him or something or make him fall. And I think it's just a super, super special movie because these kids are going to die and they can't stop walking. And even when they just met these kids 3 days ago, when someone falls or someone's going to die, like they know they're going to die, they go and try and save them.
Well, I mean, they're with each other, like
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The whole time, so it's like they're gonna grow like close.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think the movie is so strong because I think they just build relationships really well. And the circumstance they're in is just so messed up. So there's like these battling things. It's just, it makes you feel for the characters. And I think it's a really good movie.
It's definitely, it's just a really good story. One thing I will say too is like Stephen King knows a good story, bro. Yeah. Like, and like with the characters, like in their relationships, like it. Stand By Me.
Yeah. Do you draw any relations from this movie to like It or something like that, or just The Hunger Games?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because obviously I knew going into this movie that it was
Stephen King,
written by Stephen King. So yeah, it just reminded me of like the relationships in Stand By Me and like It. And it's just he knows how to write like good relationships between characters. Yeah, for I really like it.
So yeah. I give this movie a 9 out of 10. Abby gives it a 7 out of 10. I think there's a lot of great emotional moments and great dialogue, and also along with that, really suspenseful moments and very sad moments, like when, I think spoilers, when the Asian guy, I don't know his name. I wish I knew his name.
Yeah, I forgot.
When he drops and they shoot him in the stomach, so they let him bleed out, and like the I keep saying this, but like the other black guy runs back to like try and save him. He's holding him in his arms, and I'm like, no, Like it sucks so bad, and then Ray stops and runs for him, like bro.
Yeah.
And then the whole movie you're hearing like warning numbers, something, and it's just, I think it's super good suspense along with super good character moments and great dialogue in the movie. If you have nothing else to say about it, Abby.
The actor though, I do know the actor, the Asian guy.
What's his name?
Ben Wong.
Ben Wong.
He's coming out in the new Hunger Games movie.
Okay, cool. Ben Wong. I'm sorry I keep calling him that. I shouldn't be calling him that, but I just watched the movie. Damn, what's his name in the movie? That's really my bad, honestly.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. And it's just like pushing the kids to the limit to where like, like some of them, it's just terrible deaths. And yeah, there's gruesome moments. There's emotional moments. It's very suspenseful. And yeah, there's just a lot of moments where I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like the moment where the kid twisted his ankle and he's like walking on his bone. Oh my God. That was so sad.
Yeah, that was very sad.
And honestly, you don't know who's gonna win the whole time because I thought I had a quick moment in my head where I thought that kid was gonna win because the one that was writing the book, because like it would make sense for him and then write the book and then I don't know, but yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I give it a 9 out of 10. Abby gives it a 7 out of 10, and yeah. Okay, let's get into I want to get into why, and I want to get your thoughts on this. Why this movie is not a 10 out of 10 for me. And
are you
gonna
say it's the ending?
Yeah.
You don't like the ending?
Not that I don't like the ending. I think they could have ended it better.
Definitely up for interpretation for like the audience.
Yeah.
Like you don't know like whether he died. Like
I was waiting for him to get shot.
His vision, like it's like a hallucination kind of at the end.
Really?
That's what people say. Like I looked it up after the movie. I was like what was the ending? But it was like up for interpretation. Like either he died, is he alive, or is it a hallucination? Did he like not even like shoot the guy or something? It's just like a lot of people like saying that.
Okay, I didn't know that as well. So obviously, if you haven't watched the movie, spoilers. The ending. So here's my problem with it. The ending of this movie is obviously the two main characters, Ray and Pete. They're the last ones standing, and they're walking through the city. The people are around them, and Pete, he goes to sit down. He goes to let Ray win the game. Like he said before, I'm like, okay, this really sucks. But
I thought that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I was fully expecting it to happen, and then obviously Raymond goes back to save him, and then they keep walking. And then Raymond stops so that Pete can win, and then Raymond dies, and then I'm like, oh, this really terrible, honestly. But my problem with
it was gonna be either one of them.
Yeah, obviously it's gonna be either one of them. It's not that. I would have been satisfied. Not obviously I didn't want both of them to die or any of them to die, but I knew one of them was gonna die. But I didn't mind. I didn't have like a favorite to win. I was just like, however this plays out, I didn't mind that. I kind of, now that Abby says it to me, I guess I just didn't really understand. But give me your feedback on this. I heard someone talking about it behind us actually in the theater. So it was Raymond's plan the whole time to kill the major.
Yeah, that was his plan. Yeah. And then Pete did it.
Yeah, but
because that's what Raymond wanted.
Yeah,
at the end to use his wish.
Yeah, but that's my thing. He sacrificed himself in being like, hey, I'm okay. Like I don't need to do this kind of thing. That's how I kind of interpreted it. For him to just do it anyways. Do you think that's a problem? I feel like that just kind of confused me.
What? What do you mean?
So Raymond sacrifices himself, right?
Yeah.
So meaning like in my head, he's like at peace and he doesn't need to fulfill his plan. And kind of also because I think that perspectives changed a little bit because of the conversation he had with Pete, and Pete being like showing or telling him that to like look into the light of the things in this world, look like the way he sees it and stuff. So it's like he completely changes his interpretation of the world kind of, and Ray's like, in my head, he's at peace and he lets him win. And then he just goes and does it anyway. Like what he completely told him not to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like Raymond sacrifices himself and Pete does what Raymond was going to do anyway. Yeah. What are your thoughts about that? That just kind of, you understand where I'm coming from? Because they have a whole conversation where Pete is like, hey man, that is not the way you should look at life. You should look at the trees and the sky. Like there's so much more beautiful things and stuff to see. And he's like, you're basically following in the footsteps of your dad if you do this. And then he goes and does it anyway.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that takes it from a 10 to a 9 for me. I don't know what I wanted him to do, but I had
a feeling that was going to happen at the end though. Like,
but do you understand why I'm kind of upset at it?
Raymond was saying that like the whole time, but yeah, I get.
He kind of talks him out of it, yeah. And then he does it for him. Does that make sense?
I think it's just because he died, maybe, and it's just like he wanted to like kind of just do what he really wanted, even though he didn't really agree with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my only gripe with this movie. But even I guess Abby now saying that it's a dream or something because they were hallucinating the whole time. But do you understand what I'm saying? Raymond sacrifices himself for Pete because he even says it. He says, you're the only one that sees the light in the world. He like, there's a dialogue scene where he's like, you're the only one that sees it. And then he sacrifices himself. And then Pete goes and does exactly what he was telling Raymond not to do.
Yeah.
That's my only gripe with the movie.
Yeah. What do you think the ending is though? Like, how did you interpret it?
What do you mean?
Like
That's exactly what I...
No, like the very ending, like the way like it ended, like how he was walking off.
Yeah. So I guess I don't... What are your thoughts on that? I guess I don't understand. I thought he just walked off. Like just...
Because there's like no one else around him.
Exactly. Because I guess I was kind of confused.
So,
I was waiting for him to get shot. Like everyone to take him out because he took the major down.
Yeah, because right after he shot him, it just like panned to his face and you can't... And then it like started like slowly like backing off.
Okay,
and, like,
then...
You could see his whole body, but there was no one else around him. And
yeah,
there was a bunch of people.
Yeah, so explain to me. I guess I'm confused. Explain.
I'm saying, like, what do you think?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe that's a good thing.
Like, how did you interpret that ending? Because I feel like it is up for interpretation, for sure.
I guess I just interpreted it the way that it was, that he just walked off, which also, I guess, made me kind of confused because...
Yeah, but there's no one else around.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like maybe he died. Maybe he's just, like... I don't know.
So you're saying
he just
that...
canceled out everyone around him or something. I don't know. Because I looked it up and it said, like... If you put it up for interpretation, like, some people think that either he, like... died, he kept on walking, and he just walked to his death. And then yeah, that's what some people were saying whenever what I read, because I read some reviews on Letterboxd and stuff. And then another one was like maybe it was like implying that he lost his his sanity, like, and that's why,
which
like,
would make
there's
sense.
like no one else like around him, and like right after he just shot the major, he just like lost it, and it's just like kind of cancels out everyone. Maybe like that's why like, it ended like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. So what do you interpret it as?
I feel like
because in watching
died.
What do you mean he died? What do you? I don't understand.
Like maybe we don't know what happens after after he shoots the guy. Like maybe he just like there's other soldiers around him, so maybe they shoot him and then he just dies. But like they don't show him dying; they just show him walking off.
So you're just saying that's up for interpretation, basically. Yeah. So how would you have wanted it to end? Because when me watching,
I'm not mad about the ending.
It
is like up for interpretation. I kind of like that. Okay. As an ending.
Maybe I just haven't experienced endings like that up for interpretation. So give me an example of another movie that ends with something. Have you watched another movie like this to where it's like it's whatever the viewer wants it to end like?
Yeah. Well, it kind of also like, I don't know, just like makes you wonder like, oh, like what happened?
It does make you wonder.
And it's just like, kind of like, this might not be like an exact comparison, but like Prisoners, like, you know, like at the end, like you just hear the whistle and it's just like you don't know what's gonna, like, what happens after that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And like Jake Gyllenhaal's character low-key just like looks and he hears it and then it just ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, in Prisoners, I expect him to go save him.
But like you don't know what happens after that, and it's like that's what this reminds me of. Like you don't know like what happens after.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Then, even though it's not like an exact example, but you know what I mean.
Okay, but yeah, I do know what you mean. Let us know what you think of the Long Walk's ending. Personally, I think it's not bad, but I think they could have ended it better. Not saying that I could have like wrote something better, but that's what did take the point off for me was the whole conversation with Pete and Ray showing him or telling him that there is light in the world and you should look at this the other way, and Ray sacrificing himself and him just doing what Ray would have done to begin with. So that's the only gripe with the movie I have. Other than that, I love this movie. I thought it was full of suspense, full of emotion, full of great characters and dialogue.
Like a great journey of a movie.
Yeah, for sure. And it makes you, I love when movies keep you locked in and make you feel for characters. And that's what this movie did exactly for me. Mm. Yeah.
I agree.
But do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do.
Because they have a conversation about seeing the world differently. Ray sacrifices himself, and he does the same thing he was saying not to do.
But how I see it, though, it's like he's doing that for Raymond because that's what Raymond wanted, even though he didn't agree. And maybe it's just like violence took over him. Maybe he was just like, you know, he was so nice. Like he was like the nicest guy in like the movie.
So you're saying,
and I'm saying like maybe like the violence took over him, and he just like kind of like he snapped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, because there is a long moment where you can see him. He's holding the gun to him and he's thinking of what to do. So I guess I can agree with you there.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's bad ending.
No.
I think it's good. That's just my only question with the movie that kind of made me feel a certain way to take a point off. But other than that, I love this movie a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to say? And do you understand where I'm coming from? Because I do understand where you're coming from. Because it could be all it also is good because it could be a thing to where it's like to where I'm complaining. My whole point is to where it's elevating the world and showing you how even if you have beliefs before, the long walk and the world is just so terrible that it makes a good person do something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what like the point is. I feel, you know, like
I understand.
He's so kind and like he's so helpful throughout the whole movie, Pete, and like just like everyone else, like at the end, like they start to get close and stuff, and just like by the end, at this moment, like I just feel like it like took over him.
He broke.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I guess that is a credit to the world building and like how terrible everything is. Yeah. But yeah, that was our review of The Long Walk. I thought it was really, really good. I'm really high on it. And that's probably, honestly, where would you rank that in 2025? Because I might have that right behind Superman. I know I'm higher than you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have The Long Walk above Sinners?
I would, yeah.
Would you have The Long Walk above Weapons?
Probably like right under it.
Right under it? I think I would have The Long Walk above Weapons. I would go Superman, The Long Walk, and then Weapons, and then probably Sinners.
No, I thought it was a great movie. I'd probably say like 7.5.
Okay, I'm sticking at a 9 out of 10.
I feel like I just like it takes a lot for me to give a movie a 10. If like I really
that's
like,
the thing though, too with me. But also like I
thought it was a great movie though. Like I didn't even like hate a part of this movie. It's just like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I agree with you. Yeah. But it's the thing with me. It's like I have certain checklists when I'm going into like a serious movie that I have to think about, because there's some movies that you can turn your brain off and you can just have a good time and it's not that serious. But then there's other movies like this where like in order to like have a thought on it, you have to really be thinking throughout the movie. And I have a certain checklist. It's like, does this movie keep me locked in the whole time? This movie definitely did. Mm-hmm. And does this movie have great character growth and dialogue and development? And this movie did. Like, I have no complaints. It was super good. And also, like I said before at the start, they start this movie at the start line of The Long Walk and they end it at the end. It's just, I think it's just such a really good, complete movie. Like, there was no like moments where I'm like, okay, I can just like kind of chill out in the movie theater right now. So yeah, that was our review of The Long Walk. Do you have anything else to say? I'm high on it.
Yeah, I really like it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, let us know what you think of The Long Walk. We are fresh out of the movie theater. That is our review. I give it a 9 out of 10. Abby gives it a 7 out of 10. And yeah, good movie. Good addition to 2025 for sure. I'd like to see those actors in more films going forward.
I think I've seen the guy who plays Raymond, Cooper Hoffman, in other movies. I feel like this is definitely his best.
Yeah.
Because his dad, I'll show you who his dad is later. But yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
But yeah, that was our review of The Long Walk. We hope that you enjoyed. Let us know what you think of The Long Walk in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching if you're still here. Hope you're having a good day. And me and Abby are going to play a couple of games and then we're going to get out of here. But yeah, good movie. It's always a good day when you see a good movie. So yeah. Abby, you want to go first?
Sure.
Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. We're going to play a game each, movie game, and then we will get out of here. I don't know how long we've been going for, but yeah, if you're watching right now, we really appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. And let us know if you think that the closer camera and everything about the setup is better than before. I know that hopefully the audio is going to be better. So yeah, sorry about that again.
All right. And you have one game for me, right?
Yes, we have 1 and 1.
All right. All right. My game for Noah is blind ranking 5 male acting performances.
Okay, let's do it, bro. A lot of male good performances out there. This is a good one.
All right. Number 1, blind ranking 5.
Blind ranking 5, yes.
Okay. Number 1, Miles Teller in Whiplash.
Ooh, that's a really good one. Could one even argue that he's not the best performance in that movie?
Really?
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons. But I mean, Miles Teller is good.
He's amazing. But I'm just saying, that is one of my favorites.
I'm just saying because he's the main character.
Yeah, I agree. Great performance. Obviously, Miles Teller in Whiplash. That's like my favorite movie of all time. I'm gonna put it out of 5. You're saying?
Out of 5, yes.
I'm gonna put it at 3 in the middle because I actually don't think he gives the best performance in that movie.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you. J.K. Simmons is definitely a better performance. But I'm saying, like,
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Obviously, we're not
Main
taking
character.
anything away from Miles Teller in that movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Putting it at 3.
All right. Number 2, Joaquin Phoenix and the Joker.
In Joker, he gives a great performance in that movie as well. There's multiple Joaquin Phoenix performances that you can put on this list, honestly.
Yeah.
That really sucks. I probably should have put Miles Teller lower. I would put Miles Teller at 4, then put this at 3. But there's so many great performances out there. I think I kind of messed myself up. I'm gonna put it at 4, even though I love Joaquin Phoenix and Joker.
All right. I haven't watched that movie in so long, and I used to rewatch it like all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, really good though.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. This one's the good one. Jake Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler.
I am so high on this. I think this is Jake Gyllenhaal's best performance that he's ever had. I love this movie. I love him in it, and I just think he like completely morphed himself into that role. The way he's skinnier in that movie, his eyes in that movie, he's just so psychotic.
Yeah.
It's going to go at 2. I'm gonna put it at 2 because I have 1 above that. But that's my favorite Jake Gyllenhaal performance ever. And if it was at 1, I wouldn't be mad. I'm putting it at 2.
All right.
So I have 1 and 5 open. Right.
1 and 5, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Hugh Jackman in Prisoners.
Okay. Obviously all of these are really great, but I'm saving and hoping that my number 1 is the one I have in my head. I'm
What are you thinking?
sadly gonna put it at 5.
Did you look at my list?
I didn't look at your list.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
Because I don't know.
We'll see.
I have 1. There's honestly so many great male acting performances.
There is.
But
I thought of a lot.
Yeah.
But these are the ones that just came to my head.
I'm gonna put it at 5. It kind of sucks. But the thing is, like, these are all so great.
Yeah.
Give me
Okay.
my 1 spot, bro. My favorite one.
Do you know what I just put?
I'm hoping I do. I didn't look at your screen. I swear.
Okay. Okay, number 5.
My 1 spot. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the number 5th one. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1 spot. Timothy Chalamet and Beautiful Boy.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't mind this.
Yep.
I probably would have put Jake Gyllenhaal, Nightcrawler, number 1, and switch these 2 out. But I think that's also Timothy Chalamet. I think my 1 and 2 are both of their best performances. I thought you were gonna say Heath Ledger as the Joker, which
No, I was going to say that, but you said that in the one that you did for me a while ago.
okay. Yeah,
So I didn't do it.
that is my favorite acting performance of all time. But also, Beautiful Boy and Nightcrawler, Jake Gyllenhaal, Timothy Chalamet are my top 2. I think he's great in that movie. I think that's definitely his best performance that he's had ever.
For sure.
And yeah, he plays that character great, and he shows that dealing with that type of stuff, substance abuse, is just the battle between his emotions and his actions in that movie are so good. It's my number 1.
Yeah.
That's fine. I thought it was gonna be Heath Ledger Joker, honestly.
I was gonna put that, but then I decided to put Joaquin Phoenix's Joker instead because you already put Heath Ledger's Joker for
a
me
good one.
that one time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's a good list. I'm not mad at it.
Switching it up.
Those are all great performances.
Yep.
All right, let us know what you would have put in what order for those.
What order would you have put it in?
Beautiful Boy, number 1. Nightcrawler, number 2. Whiplash, number 3. Joaquin Phoenix, Joker, number 4, and Hugh Jackman and.
That's how you would have put it.
No,
how
I
would
would
you
have put Nightcrawler, Beautiful Boy. Nightcrawler, Beautiful Boy are my 1 and 2 no matter what. Then I would have gone.
Joker, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, then I would have gone Joker.
Miles Teller or Hugh Jackman.
I probably would have gone Joker, Hugh Jackman, Miles Teller.
Yeah.
Because I just don't think that I just think J.K. Simmons is better than him in that movie. But he still gives a
you
great
know what I
performance.
mean,
Yeah. I know what you mean, yeah.
Yes.
All great performances nonetheless. How's W game, bro? Peeking at my screen?
No, I can't even see it all the way over there.
Okay. We're gonna play one more game for Abby, then we're gonna get out of here. Sorry if this is a short episode. We just have the long walk review and then our games. But yeah, I thought our review was pretty cool. Cool talking about that. Yeah, let's get straight to this game. Abby, you ready? Mm-hmm. This is the Keep 3, Cut 5 movie sequels. So the part 2 of movies, only the second one. Okay? Ready? First one up, Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Keep 3 what?
Keep 3, cut 5.
Why do you do this to me?
These are my favorite games, bro.
Wait, what are they? Movie sequels?
Sequel, so part 2 of movies. Not the first one, not the third one, the second movie.
Okay, what did you just say?
Catching Fire.
Keep 3 cut. I'm keeping it. Bro.
Okay, we're keeping
that's
Catching
one
Fire.
Of the best. Like that's the best out of the freaking series.
Yeah. Okay. We kept Catching Fire. Next sequel up, Abby. Finding Dory.
I like Finding Nemo better. How I'm gonna cut it.
Okay, we're cutting Finding Dory. Next one up, Shrek 2.
Oh my god, are you kidding? This is my favorite movie. Well, not
No,
like
it's not.
not like all the time. I mean like favorite Shrek movie.
yeah.
Yeah. Favorite DreamWorks movie too.
Sometimes the second movies are always really good.
Yeah. The second one is definitely better than the first, in my opinion. Even though I love the first too. But what else are you gonna say though?
I don't know.
How many more are there after this? Like 5.
5. If you keep this one, you only have 1 keep left.
I know. But who cuts Shrek 2, bro?
Maybe you.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. So you're keeping it?
Yes, I'm gonna keep
Okay,
it.
we're keeping Shrek 2. We kept Catching Fire. We kept Shrek 2. Next movie up, Captain America Civil War.
Bro, are you actually kidding right now?
Movie sequels are good, bro.
Why do you do this to me though? Like why do you do keep 3, cut 5? Cut 5 and keeping 3 is crazy. This is why I give you keep. Sometimes I even give you keep 5, cut 3 or something.
No one's stopping you from doing the same
Why
thing
are
to me.
you doing this? Because then that means I'm just gonna have to cut all of them. I can't cut.
You're
Civil
actually
War.
not going to cut all of them. So we're keeping Civil War? That's your last keep. Then
No,
you cut.
no, I'm not saying that. I didn't say that. Let me think. There's 4 after this.
There is 4 after this. And if you keep this movie, you have to cut all 4.
What are we doing?
What do you mean, what are we doing? You have to choose wisely.
That's
You
so
have to know the
crazy.
nature of the game.
I do. And all those movies are good.
Oh,
like
yeah, I
what do you want me to do?
You have to balance it out.
I
know which
love
one.
Hunger Games. So I kept Catching Fire because that was my favorite Hunger Games movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I love Shrek 2. I can rewatch Shrek 2 like a lot. So Civil War, that is my favorite Marvel movie. Next to Infinity War. Are you kidding me?
I'm going to need an answer soon, brother.
Stop.
Fine,
Fine, I'm gonna cut it.
Okay, we're cutting Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay. You're okay, bro. We're cutting Civil War. So you have 4 more movies, 1 keep, and 3 cuts. Ready? Next movie up, Toy Story 2.
Okay, Toy Story 2 is good. I really do like that one. So,
I don't think you like
but I don't like it more
than
other-
Captain America Civil
No.
War that you just cut.
So I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah, we're cutting Toy
But
Story
I'm
2.
just saying that it's a good movie
'Kay.
and I like it.
Next movie up, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
That one's my favorite Lord of the Rings movie.
Is also my favorite Lord of the Rings movie. Do you like The Two Towers more than Civil War?
I do like the Lord of the Rings, but alright, I'm just gonna cut it. I don't know what else.
Okay, we're cutting Two Towers. Next movie up, you have 2 movies, 1 keep, 1 cut. Okay.
Okay,
Next movie up, The Conjuring 2.
that one's just my favorite Conjuring movie. But what the hell else are you gonna put? I'm gonna be so mad if this last one is just like
Not a good movie.
not a good movie or not the like top tier with freaking Civil War. Then oh my god, if it's like the next one is just one that I'm gonna cut, like I'm gonna be so
You
mad.
just should have kept Civil War.
Yeah.
All right, bro. The Conjuring 2. 1 keep, 1 cut.
Conjuring 2 is really good, but I don't like it more than Civil War.
Maybe we
Like,
should have
what
just
are we
kept Civil
doing?
War and cut all these movies.
You're so weird. All right, I'm cutting it.
Oh, we're cutting
I do love The Conjuring though. Please don't come at me.
Okay, so we cut Civil War to see what we had here, and we still cut all these movies. Last movie that you're gonna keep, I'm kidding.
Don't.
Stop. Last movie that we're gonna keep, Abby. You've kept The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. You've kept Shrek 2. The last movie that we're gonna keep out of all these movies is Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
Widely known as the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I mean,
With top 2.
Definitely a great movie.
But I think we both agree that you like Civil War more than Empire Strike Back.
I should have kept Civil War.
But it's still a respectable keep.
It's still respectable.
Very respectable.
Because all these movies are good. Like, I'm not mad. If, like, I kept any of these movies, like, I wouldn't be mad about it. Because all these movies are good.
I think you would have been kind of mad if you kept Finding Dory over
Finding Dory, yeah. But I already cut that. That was the second one, so it's fine. But
so you kept Shrek 2, you kept Catching Fire, and you kept The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay. What do you think I would have kept?
What if you would have seen this list, just not...
Yeah.
You would have kept Civil War, Catching Fire, and Two Towers.
Yeah. You might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that moment, you were like, should I cut? You're like...
But, like, I didn't know, like, what the level was, you know? But I do like Shrek 2.
Okay.
I'm not mad about the Shrek 2 and Hunger Games and Star Wars.
Yep. Very respectable. All those movies are good. Very respectable keep there.
What would you have kept?
Two Towers, Empire Strikes Back, and Civil War. Big Lord of the Rings.
I definitely would have kept Civil War for sure. Oh my god,
that's
like my most rewatched
I think you kind of
Marvel
underestimated
movie.
Civil War. Like
no, I didn't know what else. Like,
exactly, but in your head, you're like, "There's got to be something else." But there's
really
Civil
not.
War is that movie, bro.
Yeah, but I think I was just scared because I only had like one keep
Yeah.
left.
All right, you got anything else to say, Abby, before we head out of here? Actually, she got spoiled for the Summer I Turned Pretty already.
Oh yeah,
We'll just talk about that a little bit.
we'll talk about it next.
Talk about it next episode, next Friday. This will come out. It just
came out today, so we're gonna talk about
it's
it.
Wednesday right now, but this is gonna come out on Friday.
Yes.
But yeah, that is gonna do it for the 17th episode of the Take Two podcast. I'm Noah. This is my girlfriend Abby. We really appreciate you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know in the comments if you watch all of these. We appreciate you. Let us know how we can make this show better in any way, because I would like to strive to make it better in any way, so we can grow more, so we can actually get some a lot of more people watching and a lot more comments. So it'd be like a lot more fun.
Do you think we should cut like our topics? You know how you can cut do timestamps for things.
We can do that.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I'm sure I can figure it out.
Okay.
Do y'all want timestamps? Yeah. I also think maybe we're brainstorming right now on the pod, but I also think we should cut certain segments of the pod and post them as YouTube videos, like a review of the long walk. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let us know what y'all want.
No,
if you watch
we
this,
do timestamps.
Timestamps. Sure. We'll do timestamps to make it better.
Because they can see what we're talking about.
Yes. Let us know if you like the studio. Let us know if you want to change it. Let us know just how we can do better. And go follow our TikTok. Go follow Abby's Letterboxd. And go follow our Instagram as well. But we really appreciate you. We're having fun doing this podcast. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good week. Hope your football teams are winning.
Thank you for watching.
And let us know what you think of the long walk. Let us know what you would have kept and cut out of our games. And let us know what you want us to do next episode. So yeah, hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're having a good week. We'll see you guys in next Friday's episode. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hope you're having a good day.